Hey, what's up guys? Jessica here at Team Deborah, and in today's video I'm going to come at you with a tutorial on how to set up a campaign in richpush.co. I'm going to pull an offer from the Maxbounty affiliate network, and I may even show you how to set up tracking with Volume. So before we dive into the content, make sure you click the link in the description down below to join us in the AFK community. It's 100% free to get started. Go ahead and create an account and you'll get instant access to thousands of topics to help you make money online with CPA affiliate marketing and affiliate marketing, so you don't want to miss out. But don't do that until after you watch my video. Alright, so here we go. Okay guys, so I mentioned that I will show you all of the pretty fundamental elements of your push notification campaign, which would first be your link tracker. So I am in Volume. This is just a test account that we use because Volume is our sponsor and our partner for the CPA Marketing Mastermind by Deborah. So therefore, I will be using their platform to show you this example. So in order to add a traffic source, that's the first thing you want to do as you build out the elements of your campaign. I am not going to save it because I've already saved Richpush, but I will show you how it's done. Now, Richpush is not in the templates. I will submit a request for that for you guys in case someone is interested in running campaigns with Richpush. And then I would just name it. And then I would need to retrieve the traffic source postback URL. So you have to log into Richpush after creating an account, making your deposits, so on and so forth. And here you go. You create a campaign, and within your campaign, you can retrieve your tracking URL if you don't want to go ahead and find the documents to do so. So now I will put that in there. So they have this is the postback URL, so they have the click ID here. I need to append that with the external ID. Now the external ID is going to communicate the information for the click ID for me from the traffic source. So I need to go ahead and put that there. So I'm going to highlight this because Volume is awesome, and I can just automatically click and it will append that in the URL, and then I'll do the same thing for a payout. So now the information corresponds, and whenever I have a price, or like my cost per click or whatever, or my payout is calculated for the conversion, it's going to go right there so that it can keep track of my ROI. And then this external ID is going to just give me the data related to who clicked on the link or whatever for my ad. So now down here we have the advanced parameters. So like I said, the external ID is responsible for the click ID. Well, we need to enter the parameter and the token for that for the traffic source. And we can get that from the postback URL. And it was key, and then it was in brackets, capitalized, click underscore ID, and then brackets. And then it was, I think, price, right? Yeah, price equals payout in the URL. So then price equals revenue in USD. So your tokens do have to remain case sensitive. That is extremely important. And if you are confused about tokens and parameters, then you can clarify all of that with the documents that you can retrieve from Volume. So I'm not going to save it again because I've already done so. I'm going to go ahead and hop into the offers, and I'll show you how to add an offer from Maxbounty now. So we're going to create a new offer. I'm not going to add it from the affiliate number because it never works for me. Alright, and then I will choose the affiliate network. I'm going to choose the geo because it is going to predefine all of this information in the title for me. And we are going, oh, I'm jumping ahead. So this is what I was about to type, Sephora. So let me back up, show you how I ended up here. So I went to search campaigns, and then from there I filtered down to mobile optimized, Singapore. Simple. 3 things. And then I just went and picked an offer, and I said, hey, I know makeup, let's do Sephora for this example. Now, a few things that I want to bring to your attention on this landing page, because we are able to see it, is going to be how, I guess it's like 50-50 for me. It's pretty ugly. So, and you guys just saw that push notification, right? Perfect that that happened while I was doing this. So, this changed too. This was saying 10 left when I was playing in here earlier, so this is counting down. Alright, so we are actively on the site, I guess. As far as how it looks, I don't like it. I think it's ugly. the text is horrible, but that makes no difference. Like, people aren't me. What I think doesn't matter. They probably know that this is a high converting landing page. Now, I do notice that they are using like very high end makeup. It is pretty expensive for this Benefit eyelash mascara, or this Fenty. You don't know it's Fenty, but I know it's Fenty in the corner. And then I think that's an Anastasia eyeshadow palette. Now, I don't buy any of this stuff ever, but I've probably watched enough makeup videos on Instagram to know exactly what these products are. So that's pretty much what you get from the landing page. And I also, god dang, are you guys watching how it's counting down? So this person better hurry up and click and answer these questions, because we only got 2 cards left. That's cool. All right, I like that. All right, so we're going to get our mobile ad, because we're doing push notification, a raw link. And remember that with your offer URL, you will have to transfer the information from sub ID 2 when you add the affiliate network into your volume tracker. You know what I'm talking about, so let's do that now. So I'm going to show you how to add it. So let me go out of here instead of just choosing it. So if we go to affiliate networks, create new affiliate network, Maxbounty, create. So this is what I'm talking about. The template's already in here. So the click ID parameter S2, and this is the token. So whenever we're corresponding the postback URL between the offer URL and between the postback from tracker volume into affiliate network Maxbounty, these are the tokens and parameter you need to use. So for example, now I need to go in reverse and tell Maxbounty, okay, well in S2 you need to give me the click ID for volume. So I will go into Maxbounty and type in the token for click ID. That's what I was talking about. So let me back out and type click ID now. Now you can do this here, and I'll show you something else as well. So I will apply the sub ID and copy my link, and then you take it to volume and you create your offer. So now let's go back to where I backed out of, create the new offer. We go back to the Maxbounty thingamajigger. We do Singapore. We name it. All right, I'm not going to say this either because I've already done it. So let me show you. So you see how at the end it has and S2 equals click ID. Well, if I did not do that in Maxbounty, let's just pretend I didn't, then you would come into volume and they would say, oop, kid, you missed something. I need that available URL. So what that means is I would take this, if it's not already set up to append it automatically, you would type in that symbol and you type it there, and you are in business. And then this is what I refer to the corresponding parameters and tokens. So this is going to be the click ID parameter for volume. Here's a token for Maxbounty. Parameter, token, in reverse. All right, and you just save that. So I'm not going to save it because I've already done it, so I'm going to close the form. So now we're going to create a new campaign. So we're going to do Richpush. We're going to do Singapore. We are going to do, it's the CPC cost model, but I haven't got my cost. Let's do auto. Just to do auto, I'm not going to say not try. All right, whatever. We'll just do CPC, and then I will do a direct linking because I have not created a lander. I'm just going to send them straight to that urgency lander that Maxbounty has so graciously designed for us. And I have a Sephora late offer already in here, and this is going to be Richpush test mobile. All right, and then we are good to go. So I would save this general information, and then it gives me my campaign tracking URL, and so I'm good to go. I just copy that and I put it into Richpush. Where you at, Richpush? Here we go. All right. Where is the URL? And that's where we would send our traffic. Okay. So it's already entered everything in for me. One second. This is their parameter. This is not right. This is not right. I don't think it's right. I don't. Pricing key. No, it is right because it's coming from volume. All right, no, I'm tripping. Don't mind me. Okay, so we are good to go. So I am going back into my campaign. So if we dive into the campaign a little further, we have our title, we have our message. Oh, characters is what I was looking for. 45 and 30. All right, characters are very important, so you have to keep it short, sweet, simple, and to the point when it comes to push notifications. These are going to be the general icon image. So if you can just sit down and find a bunch of icons for 192 by 192, that'll be great. The general main image, what you need to add there. I'll probably add an image just to play around with it, but I wanted to show you guys targeting more so than the image itself and how to do everything in Volume, because we're done with Volume because I got the campaign URL, so that's all finished. This is going to be the Singapore area where you enter your country, and you can only enter one, which is great because, like I said, you should only be adding one geo per campaign anyway. Now it looks like you can add. No, I can't. So yeah. We can enable that, disable that. Technology targeting is pretty much just your devices. So if you don't want to target any devices, then you would just leave that disabled. I don't see why you would. And so as you can tell, I have already disabled computers because they're over here. So if I take them out from over there, then they're back in the list. But I don't want them in the list. This is, again, going to be a mobile situation. And then I won't be able to do any operating systems because I took computer out the whole mix. But let me just add it back so you guys can see. It's not even giving me any operating systems. It's not even giving me any browsers. All right, y'all. This isn't looking too good. Let's include. So what y'all saying? I can't target by this? Include. I don't like this at all. Alright, let me back up real quick. Alright, let's exclude computer, put it down there. And we'll exclude unknown. But that's it. That's all I will be able to do, right? And then CPC. And then recommended cost per click is a penny. Smart CPC enabled? No, I don't want that. Unlimited budget is enabled. Wow, they tried it. So they don't recommend setting anything less than $25. In case your daily budget is less than $25, we do not bear any responsibility for possible overspend issues. It's all good. I will spend $25 a day because you should do 10x to 20x your payout anyway during the testing phase. So at $1.60 times 10, we're at 16. And then if I did 20, I'd be at what, 32 anyway. So no, 22 anyway. Good God. So 25 is straight. All right. So I keep saying that. I gotta stop saying it on camera. All right. Anyway, enabled. So new subscribers only feature targets users subscribed to push notifications 1 to 7 days ago. It's more expensive than average. I can see why, because new subscriber activity is very engaged. Because usually it's top of mind, really, is what it comes down to. Like if they've just opted into a website, they're gonna remember what they were looking at probably when they did it at that moment, if we're able to retarget them right then and there. So I can understand why that is expensive, and that is my theory behind it. You are more than welcome to give me your insight on that and how you feel about targeting new subscribers. So your subscriber list ID, so here we go. So it wants you to run on starter lists, and then they have lists that you can scale to. So they have higher volume and lower conversion rates, but they found that they have converting creatives and landing pages that you can scale your campaign with. So I think that was useful. Let's see, and that's I guess I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence though. Whenever you're considering testing, are you eliminating something? Are you excluding something that you potentially could be gathering data on? So I will have to look a little bit further into that. Impressions cap, you always want to have a cap. One per day is awesome. You do not need to exceed one unless you are in positive ROI. I probably would not do it even then, even if I'm scaling. But you don't want to be that spammy push notification person that causes someone to uninstall the app from their phone that produces those notifications, or that causes someone to go into their settings and disable the notification from the website. All right, so clicks cap, I probably would not do that. That's going to be a unique situation, probably on like a public shared government or education network or something like that. So enable carrier targeting. So I guess that means that we can include and exclude certain carriers, but I don't like how I don't have the list. That's not cool. And then you can do, see, but they give you a list of languages. All right, so you can do that for targeting for languages. This is going to be your day parting. So you would just expand it to show times of the day, and it's going to be by the hour. And then here's where you can set up your automated rules. So this is what it would apply to, and this is where I would do. So if maybe I have a website and I want to blacklist it, if I have conversion less than 0, and I probably want to do that by a certain time before I come and check my campaigns, right? So you can set up automated rules. Budget type, I would set it as even. Don't put it on ASAP. Just never do aggressive, no matter what traffic source you're using. And then here we go for micro bidding. So micro bidding, I think, just takes this automated rule process a step further. So instead of being able to do it this way and having to create multiple campaigns to take a look at your optimization whenever you're ready to increase or decrease something because you're afraid to restart the learning phase, then you would go to micro bidding. So what they're saying is, based on these 13 parameters, which are going to be right here, okay? So they're saying that if you want to go in by the sublist, the publisher, the site, the carrier, the device, and if you want to increase, decrease, multiply it by a certain amount in your bid, you can do that by entering the rule by typing it in with the parameter, semicolon, whatever the desired value is. So just consider this the token, because that's actually what the corresponding information should be. And then this will be the action at the end. So like, for example, this is minus 20 cents. This adds $1. This takes off 50 cents. This takes off 40 cents. So that's kind of what they're saying. This is like a formula of a command that the system will read. So you can add those two, and then you have your whitelist and your blacklist for IP addresses specifically. So they have a lot of lists in here. If you want to really get really granular, we probably will talk about what the fundamentals are behind lists, so on and so forth. But that's all I'm going to do today. We're not going to do any creatives because I just wanted to show you the tracking element. No, I'm not going to do it like that. All right, so let's do... All right, so we're doing Sephora. All right, let's see. So we will do Sephora. So let's see what I would probably pick for an icon to catch a young lady's attention. I wouldn't just do one palette like that. That's cool. No, it's just like generic, right? So I would do, let's do Sephora makeup. Let's see what I could get for that. Here we go. A whole bunch of randomness. That's what I like. Something falling out. That's a good one. I could actually get the gift card. This is so I could probably go in and Photoshop that. I just want to show you some images I would probably play with. I would definitely probably play with that. Especially for like Valentine's Day or something. But that's what I'm getting at with this contest stuff. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Probably that one too. A makeup girl that has a whole bunch of crap. That's appealing to them. Okay, this is an angle of maybe Sultry just had something big happen, and you're targeting a young audience for that. I don't know. Makeup for me, I just got a bunch of ideas here, so I would probably download and use all of these. I mean, a good chunk of these. But you don't really want it to. Yeah, see, it's all junky. Now that I would not do, because it looks like it's just thrown all over the place. But then again, it could look like a chick just got home from a shopping spree at the dang on store. So like this would be perfect if there were a whole bunch of people in front of the storefront. So like they're not busy in these pictures. I don't see any people in front of the stores, but that would be like if there are people in front of the store, like during a Black Friday or something, that'd be cool. And I'm probably gonna play around with my camera during shopping times and go take pictures too. Probably sell them to y'all. All right, so let me see if I can find one for like Black Friday. Just to see if we can get something that's got a little bit of a sense of urgency in it. She's shopping. I do it. I want more people. Oh, here we go. That's a good one. You saw the people waiting outside. See, if you are dedicated to your craft and you go out into these horrendous crowds and you take pictures in front of these stores, I bet you. See, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. That's the kind of thing you're looking for. Like, why? It gives a lot of buzz. Things of that nature. So I probably use that icon. I use a couple of those makeup examples I found. So that wraps it up. So let me know if you guys have any additional questions. I'll be happy to help you out. And make sure you join us in the forum by clicking the link in the description down below. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.
Allow me to introduce the Dice University Forum. Whether you are trying to make your first conversion on ClickBank or scale your campaigns to 6 figures, the Dice University Forum offers you exactly what you need, like high-quality landing page templates, detailed case studies, and exclusive discounts. The forum has no outdated information. All resources inside are from campaigns that are running right now. Do you want to learn from super affiliates? Check the link in the description and sign up today.